What is going on, everyone? This is Nero again, here for you some team deathmatch gameplay on the new DLC map Lookout, which is, I would say, given like a 1 through 5, this is probably my second favorite of the new DLC maps. This is actually one of the face-off maps, you know, basically set up for 1v1, 2v2 environments, and that's what we're playing. We're playing some 2v2 team deathmatch here on the map Lookout, which is I want to say like a mountain post. Basically, we're on a mountain in Afghanistan. That's where we're at. That's what we're doing. That's where we're fighting, and it's pretty cool. I mean, they got everything on this map. We got tight quarters. You know, we got high ground. We got low ground. We got buildings to hide in. We got everything on this map, and it's seriously like the size of Rust from Modern Warfare 2, but maybe I think a little bit bigger. But yeah, it's a fun map. It really is. And we're checking out the hill right here where I just killed this guy. And I'm gonna go up here and grab his MP7. Where is it? There it is. So I come up here and pick it up. And this is the most advantageous position on the map. Remember at the beginning of the game, the Infinity Ward and Activision, you know, they're like, you know, for Modern Warfare 3, we want to cut down the number of power points. We don't want power points in our game. Well, guess what? This hill is the ultimate power position on this map. You take over this hill, you take over the world. The first rule of combat to take the high ground, and you take over that hill, you're going to do very well. I'm going to make my way down here, but I'm going to quickly make my way back up. The only reason I left is because I couldn't find anyone. Because kind of reviewing the 1v1 / 2v2 environment, it's kind of hard to find people sometimes, right? So these maps are actually pretty small. I mean, they're small. I guess they're not like Rust small, like Modern Warfare 2 Rust. If you guys are unfamiliar, that's like one of the smaller maps of the game. It's definitely not COD 4 Shipment. I'd say it's actually even bigger than World at War's Dome. I'm not positive though. But they're small. You know, they're smaller than your typical map. And check this out. Look at this derp walker right past me. And you know what's awesome? He's 14th prestige and he still walked right past me. You think someone with that much playtime invested in the game would like know what's going on, but he didn't. But the maps are small. But but since it's a 1v1 / 2v2 environment, and usually everyone in this playlist, they'll basically use Dead Silence or they'll, you know, Assassin. Basically, they try to stay off the radar. They try not to be heard. They try to be stealthy little ninjas. You know, and here's a guy. Oh god, that was bad shooting. He's basically wanting to be like a ninja guy. So if they're using Dead Silence and you can't hear them, and you're, you know, two of you on this map, you'll end up like, because you kind of want to travel with your buddy, right? You kind of want to travel with your buddy. I mean, you don't like, you know, ride each other butt for butt, you know, but you do, you know, you stay within the general vicinity of each other. And so you're kind of running around together, and then the other teams are kind of running around together, and you end up like running laps around the map, you know, chasing each other, you know. But I found that happening a lot. But if you take over this hill right here, you can learn the spawn points. You learn the spawn, like, oh, what is the map? A ground, the little shipwreck thing that kind of looks like something out of like Halo. Yeah, that map, there is spawn killing galore. Like, wherever you shoot them, they will spawn up in the cave. That's like a general rule of thumb. And look at this, my ballistic vest saves me right there. That's like a general rule of thumb. But to review this map, I honestly like it. I love it, actually. You know, I think, given the fact that these new, well, Getaway is a smaller map, but this map right here in particular, Lookout, I think Lookout could suffice in, you know, your standard playlist. I really think it could. Let's say, for example, you know, Team Deathmatch. Rust from Modern Warfare 2, Team Deathmatch was a staple on Rust. If you were to play the 6v6 Team Deathmatch playlist, every now and again, you would play on Rust, which Rust was a small map. Rust is actually smaller than this map you're seeing on your screen right now. And people would do well on it. I think a 6v6 deathmatch could work here. Hell, I think a 6v6 domination could work here, but I don't know about domination because wherever the enemy team, wherever you spawn, you'd basically be in a position to go save the B flag. So the B flag would just be the most contested flag in the history of flags. But I think it would still be interesting. That's what we want. That's what they don't understand. This is what we want right here. We don't want these, you know, ugly maps where, you know, you have to tactically advance and whatnot. We want run and gun, shoot each other in the mouth maps. That's what we want. And this is that kind of map. It's just whether or not they'll actually open it up to, you know, the general public and, you know, a DLC bundle that will actually allow us to play it like, you know, domination, or 6v6 deathmatch, or 6v6 kill confirmed. You know, I'm always looking for that. I'm always looking for more people. I mean, while it is interesting, while it is pretty fast-paced enough, running with only 2 people, it's still pretty slow sometimes. You're going to be seeing that throughout, because I'm going to be posting a video on every new map, my first match on every new map, and this is my first match on this map anyway. And basically throughout, we're going to be, you know, certain games where I don't exactly find people that quickly. And the other team rage quits out right here, and the dashboard's out, so you're going to be seeing that. As soon as they see the final score, it kicks us out. But the final score of 18-1 for me, by the way. So a pretty good overall match. I enjoy the map. I really do. It's pretty simple to figure out. It's pretty simple to do well on, and it's pretty, you know, in the mountains of Afghanistan. But now it's time for the post roll here on my channel, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. And this is kind of nice. Kind of works out. My last two most recent videos are basically the new DLC maps as well. So on the left-hand side of your screen is a pool party on the new map Getaway, which Getaway is like the most gorgeous map ever. And on the right-hand side of your screen is the new map Oasis. I did like an 11-minute just straight live walkthrough of Oasis, looking at everything there is to look at on that map. So you guys go and check out either one of those videos. Click, you know, you just click either one. It'll open up a new tab for you, so you can go ahead and you can click more than one video. If you're new around here, like my gameplay commentary, things to do, things to say, things to talk about, the way I talk about them, you can go ahead and click subscribe. It's right there on your screen. There's a link in the description to follow me on Twitter, and on the bottom right side of your screen, guys, the mystery box, which who knows what could be in the mystery box. So click wherever you feel like clicking. It'll open up a new tab for you, so you click as many things as you want. Remember to rate the video. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.